Welcome to Crypto Hype. Thank you for being here. I will grab a 10 seconds to welcome everyone that joined this channel and everyone that watching this video. If you subscribe to this channel, welcome you back. If you're not, so please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for everyone also that comments into the comment box below. I hope I answered all your questions, as well as if you have new questions, please just put them down below. I will be happy to answer them for you. As you see from this video today, we're gonna focus on API3, which is the title also for this video. I know of you guys, a lot of you just are a lot of Bumble Crypto followers. I'm just gonna do a quick update for you in here in this video too. We set a target of 0.20, which is yeah, it comes down to waiting the second target to be hit, and from there we're gonna measure, are we just gonna sell it quick, are we just gonna still deepen down to 0.10. So those are the two targets that are really important to focus on, 0.20 as well for 0.10. My target or my order here is on 0.20. As you can see, it's still waiting in this side. We don't see no major like orders waiting down there, but we see a lot of orders for sell above the 40, 50, 80, 10, $3, and etc. So let's just wait and see where that price is going, and just hope for the better. From there, we're just gonna jump into API3. API3 is a data provider by eliminating a third party, and is an Oracle project, which is really insane. The Web 2 could not have success that he have without having API3 integrated, with many programs, with many softwares, with many servers connected to each other, with many interfaces, databases connected to each other, many products, softwares with websites, softwares with servers, etc., etc., etc. So the same also will happen for the Web3. The Web3 will already getting introduced to Web3 step by step. You using MetaMask, so you are in the Web3. You're trading cryptocurrency on decentralized exchange, like Sushi Swap, I don't know, you are already on Web3. So there's a lot of things that we do on a daily basis on crypto that are Web3, and we are doing them on Web3. For the Web3 has to complete only with API. So there's a lot of services, there's a lot of programs, there's a lot of exchanges, there's a lot of products that will, or data providers that have to be connected with each other. So we need an API3 for the Web3. So this is where the API3 as a project comes in to solve us this problem. And any project, guys, any project that is a problem solving has demand and will like flourish, it will pop up, it will explode. Because if you are providing a service that is not resolving a problem, I wonder where or who's gonna just buy your service. So here they fixing a problem whereby like eliminating the third party. This is an Oracle project. This is a technology based project. This is something for the long term. This is not something for the short term or the hype. If you buy this, so you have to buy it for a long term. Just to let you know, don't buy this and expect it to hit the moon in the next 10 days or 7 days. So there's a lot of things and informations that you have to understand. They are providing the API in many sections, in the entertainment, in finance, in banking, in a lot of sections, guys. So I'm not just gonna focus a lot on the projects, but I'm gonna focus a lot on so many other things, because we have a lot link list, as you can see here, to go through. First, we had seen a lot of start price movement since the start of February. Then this hikes or spikes you have here have its reasons, where they did a lot of partnership with a lot of websites, with a lot of services as well. they get listed on Binance, which is lead this just jump and explosion price from 4 to 9, almost $10 per coin in the last 2 days. From there, we have also, so just in case you don't understand, please, what is an API? Because in order for you to understand what's an API and what that could change on the Web3 and what's the future of that, please just go first and type API. What is an API first here on Google, and it will give you a lot of examples. So the first or the best example I can give you right here for what is an API, in case you don't understand what does that mean. So if we go to trading view right here, if you go to the section trading panel down below, you're gonna find trading panel. So those are brokers in case you are trading stocks or cryptocurrency. For those, in order for you to connect, only what you need is to connect with your password and email, and you are connected. But in order for you to place orders, in order for you to sell orders, to withdraw money, or to transfer money from wallet to another or from exchange to another, you need to enter your API. Your API will get it from the exchange. Let's say your exchange is capital.com. You go to the capital.com, you grab that API from your setting, and you put it in here. Then capital.com in your account knows that you are the one that has provided this API to take control over your capital.com account from other softwares or programs or services. So any API has a level of permission, a guaranteed level of permission. There is API just for fees. There's APIs just only for trading. There's for money withdrawing. There's a lot of APIs. So each service has its own APIs. That's just was a simple like what is an API for you. So if we just go ahead right here on Twitter, they share actually almost every details they did new. This is a company or project that's built on 2020, so they have only like 3 years so far, 2 years, I'm sorry, and they still growing. I think if you did this kind of like performance in less than in 2 years or less than 2 years, congratulations. So they've been audited by Certic as well, another firm. You can see here, which is the firm I think was Quantum Stamp. That's another company that did also security check for them. So there was some critical major security issues on the staking pool, but they get solved. So no worries. As well, if you can see the sentiment analysis for this project on Twitter, account activity was like 2,400, almost like the half in there of yeah, I mean, if every project actually that's seeing a lot of tweets, a lot of engagement in social media, there is a volume to be followed, there is a price action to be followed, there is partnerships coming maybe, or there is also partnerships that happen that leads that kind of the volume of tweets and engagement on social media. Followers on Twitter, or the followers of this project, I'm sorry, it's more than 39k on there, as well as there is the volume that's been traded. The max of the volume that's been traded was on SushiSwap as well on Uniswap. So these are the major decentralized exchanges that have been seeing a lot of volume for KPI, and from centralized one there is OX, Binance, and BTCX, as well as Coinbase exchange. Performance summary right here, you see a lot of things on a performance, how that is. As well, the holders are 19k almost in there, total holders for KPI3. The 50% of the token supply, it's one holder, which is the wallet of the theme, and they stake it for 1 year. All right, just in case you are saying who's this one person. So that's the project holders that stake their liquidity for 1 year. If you want to also stake your liquidity, go to API3. Here is the steps. You can find also the video how to stake your like API3 token in here, and from there you will get your reward. Actually, they already like I think received more than they achieved actually the percentage they like promised the investors and project holders or the stakers, and they still pretty doing well when it comes to staking. Amber Data.io also has partnership with API3 in the last I think 2 days ago, and API3 will be the data provider for their feed. CLC Group or the Honeycomb also like partnership with API3, and they will be one of also the smart contract developers. And by developing smart contracts, they will need also to integrate API3. Here on Heimdall also has been partnership with API3, and they will also give in the data for the API3. API3 will give the data, they will exchange the data with each other, so it's a win-win thing when it comes to here. So as you can see here, the positive sentiment, it's less on the 24 hours, it's less down 23%, but it was also positive in the last on the last 7 days. You can see here the sentiment, how that happens, how that correlates actually with Bitcoin price, BTCUSD, and how that also can perform on the chart. So the negative impact in here or sentiment, there's none, actually 0.06, that's nothing when it gets compared to the positive sentiment, which is hit more than 4%, and it goes even more further to more than 7% or 764. So if you go to themedium.com, you're going to find an article that will help you a lot, explain to you a lot of information. So they did a partnership with Cassandra as well as Heimdall that we had seen before, as well API Alliance, and you're going to find a lot just of things. So what's the main goal behind this partnership with Cassandra? So it's to ease the process of porting complex fund management strategies to decentralized ecosystem and connecting them with several data feeds available via API3. Those are Iron nodes plays a critical part in making these feeds available. So there is actually how Heimdall uses the iron nodes. There's just a thing in here that you have to go through before you just invest, because that's a lot of information. As you can see here, they're on the 21 January was, I think, listing for API3. And this is an article that been published also from Cointelegraph that facilitated a lot of information to you, and a lot of integration, a lot of partnerships they did. And there also software which is Vortex, yeah, has been signaling a lot of bullish sentiment based on that. If we go to the Coin Market Call to see what kind of events they have, I think they have one in June. So if you want to really make some money, so wait until that it gets to $3, as I said, or even below the $3, and grab some of it as much as you can, and wait until this event in here and sell everything if you want to. If you don't, then just wait until the project hits really a new all-time high, because I think in the last 2 days has reached the all-time high. Telegram has here almost 10k in there, so there's not much. I went in there, there's not much information to find out. On the Coin checkup for the price prediction here, it suggests we're already past this, the first one level. If we go to the second in here, so it suggests that the second will be 12, 23, so the 46. I hope you're gonna set a target of 23 and more, because this kind of projects are really like moving so fast. This are major players. There's a problem service, this a technology that will help impact the Web3 and will be a major player when it comes to the Web3 and developing the Web3 to facilitate to the user. I hope you like this project Web3. I don't want to make this video so long, and you see some value out of it, and you saw a new opportunity to invest. If you have any questions, please drop it below. I will happy to answer you that. And to the next one, have a great day.